I am looking scruffy as right now. Creator's block is something every creative person goes through, whether you're in the music industry, art, photography, filmmaking. There's loads of categories to being a creative person. So creator's block is when you feel like you're not creative, or when you feel like you're not finding new ideas and you're not doing the things that you normally love doing, you feel demotivated. There's many reasons as to why people get creator's block, but for me personally it's the location. I've been in the same location, done all sorts of photography, from street photography, close-ups, portraits, everything, you name it. It gets boring being in the same location again and again. You just want to travel and create new content in a different environment. Like in the environment you're in, you might have some negative thoughts with it, you might have some people connected to it. There's different thoughts that you just get bored of the same location. And I'm sure many other photographers can relate to me in the same area that I'm in. Personally, the best way to overcome that is to travel. I think that's the only option with that, is to travel and experience new places, experiment with new places. Another major thing that causes creators block is when you consume too much content rather than produce. So when I consume a lot of content, I just feel this creative burn. I feel like I'd rather watch than create, but I know deep down I want to create, so consuming less content and producing more. When you're in that stage of being in a creator's block, it will come again and again for some time. Like, you need to understand that we are humans, we're not robots. We need things like breaks, we need rest, we need food. And when you abandon these things, obviously you're going to get more of a creator's block. And when you look for inspiration with other people, I think when you look for too much inspiration, you start doubting your own work, start doubting yourself. That's another reason why people get into creator's block. And the best way to get out of that is to consume less content, as I said, and produce more. But one thing people need to realise is having a creator's block is completely normal, especially if you've been creating content for long. You will get that creator's block over time. And the best way to overcome creator's block, there's no real true answer, because everyone has creative block for certain reasons. Maybe going to a completely new environment will get rid of that creator's block, or maybe just restarting fresh with new content, with experimenting with new content. There is no overall answer to overcoming creator's block. You know the answer yourself. You might need a 2-week break, a 1-week break, a 1-month break. Some people even take a year off just to find themselves. Yeah, so this video is completely different to my other videos, and comment down below what you personally do to overcome creator's block. I myself am going through creator's burn right now, and I feel like I need to create this video, show people that creator's burn is completely normal. You will get it at one point, and then you will not get it. It's a continuous thing, like it'll come and go. You'll find your own way as you go through it. You'll find your own way out of it as you go through creator's block. But for me personally, going to new environments, experiencing new places, that's the best way to overcome creator's block, and that's why the main thing on my list is to travel. So traveling is something that I'm really looking forward to. That's all I wanted to say today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.